This morning, we are spotlighting the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta.
And Aisha, we know this organization does so much for children all across our city. In fact, 11 Alive Stephanie Chaynock is there this morning at the club in Southwest Atlanta. And Steph, we know there are 25 clubs all across Metro Atlanta. You're getting everybody excited. And this is all focused on the children of the future.
That is right, Jonathan and Aisha. First, I want to give a shout out to everyone here this morning from the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta, waking up early with 11 Alive. But yes, like you said, they serve so many children all across our community, over 8,000 kids every single year. And we're actually joined now with two of them. We have Caleb and Alex. Good morning, guys.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So I've been told you're members of the leadership team here at the Boys and Girls Club. You both told me you have been here for many years involved in the community. What's your favorite part about being involved with the club?
For me, honestly, it's just the club kids, how the club just brings everybody together and everybody just has a good time overall.
Is it a family vibe?
Yeah, it really is.
Tell me, what do you think?
It's like what Alex said, it's about like the club kids and the connection we make and the ability to explore a new environment and just meet new people.
So how did you guys wake up so early this morning for us?
7 alarms, really.
Many alarms.
Leave it up to God.
Left it up to God. All right, so we actually talked with the CEO of Boys and Girls Club Metro Atlanta, and she gave us some insight into the new direction that the clubs are moving towards and really embracing technology. The Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta, the definition of work hard, play hard.
There is evidence that says that club kids are more academically ready. They're socially more ready. They do better in terms of overall physical and emotional health. And so we really are the full wraparound service for these young people.
Metro Atlanta President and CEO Libby Saylor Wright says the engagement they have with young people is critical to their overall development, and now they are stepping up their game in 2025.
We have a podcast studio. We have recording studios in many of our clubs. We have gaming in almost all of our clubs, particularly for our teens.
If it wasn't for the Boys and Girls Club, I would have been going home, not doing my homework.
High school student Fatima Guy has been coming to the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta since she was 7 years old.
I see a lot of these teenagers now, they're just like in the streets, like this new generation. So like I feel like me coming to the Boys and Girls Club was a great choice. So me having great opportunities, benefits, being in a lot of programs, being heard.
Fatima, an incoming high school junior now, says she plans on going to college and becoming a pediatrician.
Future-ready kids is what we like to call it. And we are building a pipeline for the workforce in this Atlanta area. So a lot of these kids will walk out of this club and walk into very meaningful careers immediately.
So guys, just wonderful work that the Boys and Girls Club Metro Atlanta is doing. And we have so many kids here this morning, so I just want to give a shout out to these two young ladies. Tell me your name real quick.
My name is Lyra.
Lyra?
My name's Jaslyn.
Lyra and Jaslyn. We're going to try and talk to as many kids as we can this morning, guys. But also, coming up later this morning on Today's Show, Al Roker, Carson Daly, they're actually members of the Boys and Girls Club when they were growing up. And they're going to be speaking with the president and CEO of Boys and Girls Club of America this morning to talk about the new campaign. You're not going to want to miss that. That's around 8 o'clock this morning again on Today's Show. Live here in Southwest Atlanta, Stephanie Chaynock, Aisha, Jonathan, back to you.
All right, Steph, thanks so much. Great to see those kids up early with us this morning. We appreciate it.